Hey guys, Billy Fila back with another instructional video. This is the third stage of our Plyo-Ball arm care routine. So we're going to dive into 2 new exercises and we're going to build off what we already learned from the previous 2 videos and go from there. So for the third stage, we're going to start again with reverse throws. We're always going to start reverse throws, pivot pickoffs, roll-ins. We're going to keep that same consistent routine and then build off that and add exercises. For stage 3, we're going to do 2 sets of reverse throws with the black, the heaviest ball. We're going to do 2 sets of reverse throws with the green ball. I already went over how to master that move of the reverse throws, so we're not going to go into that today. After reverse throws, you got pivot pickoffs. We're going to do 2 sets of 10 pivot pickoffs with the green ball. After that, just like stage 2, we're going to go into roll-ins with the blue ball. So for roll-ins with the blue, we're going to do 2 sets of 10 for our high school age players and above. Anyone younger than high school age, we're going to use the red ball for roll-ins. All right, so that brings us to our 3 learning objectives for today, which is number 1, maintain that consistent Plyo-Ball arm care routine. Number 2, learn stage 3 of our Plyo-Ball program. For learning objective number 3, we're going to learn how decreasing the weight of the balls for the same exercise is actually going to speed our arm up and help with our arm strength. So that brings us to our next move. After reverse throws, pivot pickoffs, roll-ins, we have rocker throws. So for our next Plyo-Ball drill, we're actually going to use 4 different balls, all at 4 different weights. We're going to learn how starting at the highest weight and going to the lowest is going to help increase our arm speed and help improve our arm strength. So for rockers, we're going to start blue ball first. We're always going to go blue, red, yellow, gray for our high school age players and above. And for our youth players, anyone below the age of high school that's doing the Plyo-Ball routine, we're just going to start with red. So we're going to go red, yellow, gray. All right, so here's rocker throws. All right, so for rocker throws, we're going to have a nice wide base. We're really going to use our legs here and focus on getting our weight from the back of our body to the front. This is the first exercise that we're going to get full range of motion with our throw, just like we would if we were throwing a baseball. So now we're getting into actually more of our throwing-oriented drills. For rocker throws, we're going to start weight in the middle of our body, hands together. We're going to rock forward, back, separate. We're going to use that front arm to tuck and bring our chest forward when we release, and we want the ball to hit at about eye level. So I'll show you in real time. Hands together, forward, back, throw. And again, make sure you're using that front arm to pull your chest forward. Use that front arm to engage your backside. So here, and watch my distribution of weight. Forward, back, front arm. And as you get loose, you can start to throw it harder and harder. We're going to do 4 throws with each ball. So 4 with the blue. 4 with the red. Also notice how my front leg is going to stiffen and pull my body forward. So we're going to use the strength in our front leg as well as our back drive leg. After the red, we have 4 throws with the yellow. And same thing, keep good mechanics with these throws. As the balls get lighter and lighter, they're going to bounce off the wall harder so you can move back further. So by the time you get to the gray ball, the lightest one for this exercise, you should be loose enough where you can throw it, 95, 100% and really get that arm going and get your arm speed up. Last one, 4 with the gray. Make sure you're getting that weight shifted, throwing it hard and trying to hit it about eye level on the wall. All right, now we have our last exercise of the Plyo-Ball routine. We've touched on every single exercise, and you have 1 stage left, so there's 4 total stages, and we're just gonna add some more sets to the last stage. But for stage 3, we're gonna do 4 throws with each ball. So 4 with the blue first. The main thing with walking windups is to try to simulate like you're doing a windup in the game, but using all our momentum going forward so our arm catches up and we get our release point out. So for walking windups, we're gonna start facing the wall, hips parallel to where we're throwing it. If you're a righty like I am, you're gonna take a step forward with your left foot, right foot, turn your foot like it would be touching the rubber. So now my right foot would be engaged on the rubber. Bring my left leg up like I'm in my windup, separate. I'll show you one more time in slow-mo so you can get it. As a righty, step left, right, turn our foot like we're gonna be touching the rubber. Leg up, separate, push off my back leg. So 4 throws with the blue ball and then 4 throws with the red. And I'll show you with the red in real time so you can get an idea of what it looks like in fast motion. For this exercise, notice how I get that dip in my back knee, leg up, get that dip here so I can lead with my front hip and keep my weight back and use this to fire towards my target. So for this rep, really focus on my back leg and watch how much drive I get towards where I'm throwing. After red again is yellow, so we're decreasing, getting lighter and lighter so we can speed our arm up. And now as you're getting loose with this and getting more confident, you can go full speed, make sure you're walking quick. Because another objective with the walking windup is to try to use your momentum going forward and try to hold yourself back. So you're actually fighting against gravity, fighting, and then pushing towards your target. So now watch how quick I would do it. This is how I would do it full speed if I was training myself. So after yellow, we have gray, the lightest ball, number 4. And again, we're doing 4 throws with each ball, and it's getting lighter and lighter to speed our arm up. I'll show you one more. All right, that finishes stage 3 of our Plyo-Ball program. So our 3 main learning objectives for today were to maintain a consistent Plyo-Ball routine. Learning objective 2 was to learn stage 3 of our Plyo-Ball program. There's one more stage, so we're on 3 of 4. We're almost there. Objective 3 was to find out how decreasing the weight of the balls for the rocker throws and the walking windup is going to speed our arm up, and in turn hopefully give us more arm strength and ultimately add more velocity to our pitches, which is, as pitchers, that's what we're trying to do, is gain velocity and also keep consistent mechanics. So that wraps up our video today. Thanks for joining me. I'm Billy Philo at Sports City. Peace out.